unyame ena yedinija me amna na inapo na wetumi ene ba omia ayedwuma na sabi unyame pese wo
Welcome to another chapter in the journey of possibilities as Dr. Bawumia brings his vision of bold solutions to the people of the central and western regions of Ghana. From city to town to village, we follow his tour and explore how his innovative solutions and community-focused engagements are received as he advocates for a transformative future. He starts in the central region. Dr. Bawumia's engagements reflect a deep connection with the communities. From Winneba, Chufupraso, Dunkwa to Esikuma, his participation in local religious services and public meetings underscore his commitment to understanding and addressing the unique needs of every locality. He engages the youth and listens to their issues firsthand.
Idi kanya me pese me di me ba na me be ye eye ekwi adwuma a Greek in Ghana. Ye dudu oni nyina wo Ghana north east south west nyina ye ekwi afo a Greek no so ye pese ye di capital sika etai ekwi afo chi with technology na omobetimi a expand production na yetimi anya mbuntu bibri ekwi afo ye a Ghana should be, and that is what we are going to do. And it is possible. It is possible. First, no to me call hospital. Na ya kanchiro say o folder ayira. Samokai. O folder yentimi who folder. Ye ba na e ka say yen make sure say obia ni record yedin fan to computer so that folder intimi yerabi. So ye share say ye for every teaching hospital, will be a record or computer. Yeah, for every regional hospital, will be a record or computer. For every district hospital, will be a record or computer. Next year, you be chips compounds and polyclinics. Now, a trese and ye say, ko from Esikuma, eko kolebua, unhia folder. Ubeko kolebu with your ID number. Doctor na dish to computer no more. Ubehu o medical records ina ebe pie computer no. I'm a doctor. Na wa ye ohoijuma.
The energy in Gumwa East and the Futu is profound. The residents endorse Dr. Bawumia, highlighting their refusal to settle for anything less than a leader who promises new and dynamic leadership.
It's a power. We are two mirror. We are mommy. Hey, so sumniba. Miss we are mommy. When they were so surrender, we are a power. Two mirror. Now we are mommy. We are mommy. Hey, Yahuwah. I mean, we are mommy. Oh, so surrender.
I searched the world, but it couldn't fill me. Massive praise, treasures of fame, never enough. Then you came along and put me back together.
Ebusiafo yemomokwaba eba episode 35 of the next chapter show. Na nkakra yegusua yekoyenim na yekopem 7th December. Mumfanchen ene ya late kakra things say nsuo no ema yemfidie no ho keka kakra nti production team know how to really do a lot of work to be able to get back on stream. Ntina say yaba a bit late no. And so say necessity bia no dwumedi o hwese yere no ene yebeye. Aka few days, just some 59 days be na abato embre no aso. Nkomodie bebre na akoso across the country. The flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, egusu a obo apro across the length and breadth of this country. We know kasi ene o Bono regional. Obe wi de china odi ni ma chire Bono East region. Na wakotoya ne mproboso. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe ewo Eastern regional obo apro. Yemame Samira Bawumia ewo Ashanti regional obo apro. The wife of the running mate Madam Alma enso ewo Enkran Greater Accra onso ebo apro. 275 parliamentary candidates, any constituency executives, electoral coordinators, any polling station executives, and so, and constituencies, villages, communities, towns, year house to house, and door to door. HDT Potiesi to Abama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, any MPP parliamentary candidate across the country. Nakai said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia number 1 ballot paper no so. And every single MPP parliamentary candidate be also number 1 in each of the 275 constituencies. To the tiane says wo kwakoto ba wo fa wo ballot paper na the abeya ne say wo be number 1 dia owosro na wato aba e dia mano and how ho ebrebebre just the number 1 on the ballot paper. We also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mfoni na wehu osono no mfoni ufa o ballot paper na no bebi osono wo no mfoni ne da wani mpe se na muhu o mu screen ne so sisi ano number 1 on the ballot paper na wo do thumb no esi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene osono no enchen wia na wakoje parliamentary elections MP ballot paper no and so far how ho kra enwen how adwen ho bebre o follow ballot paper na ohwe esoro number 1 na bebia osoro no wono wodi etim ya me adom na odom yen na oto nsupa egu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ejuma pa waye afa omanya fa na nyina ebepem nana yegidi say on the 7th December no nkunimdie ebeye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the parliamentary candidate representing MPP across the length and breadth of this country nyina edia na eneno we woni jesem kese ema ye nyina mo be kai say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eye media engagement no o kai say one of his strategy or behind way reducing cost of living to beat down the cost of public transport. A coy be first what trotro any bus mutina ufi ekwa adwuma akodwa so akodi dwa akwa bibi okrum no ebeba fam. Na the strategy ba ko why identify ni say your cars here you see the man boy ni ye di bi ni say wo beto petrol we are maintenance here dey high intini nyina eka wo fair na wutua no ho nti na be hia se ye be hwe se ye de electric vehicles ebeba Ghana electric vehicles de omo use petrol diesel and gas omo de ane se ye charge te se na charge mobile phone ya na che se ye nkonko a the maintenance nso e wo fam na de a che ne se ye de electric vehicles iba ebeka ye public transport system no one che se wo na wutua wo trotro fair one city electric vehicle no ba eba na wotire manu betua be 60 pesos se utua bebi awokono utua ebia 10 cedis se electric vehicle no ba untua 10 cedis biom obetua 6 cedis na data Mahmoud Bawumia hye bo se enkwan kwapem se ebeto aba December 7th de na ba asesro aba bedru enei nyame adom mo hwe screen yi so a electric vehicles yi na ya tam free China and the esiposwa eba Ghana. Inti mo hwe video ya mo hwe ya these are the buses at Efi factory ya echo port na yede aba Ghana. Inti in the next few weeks we should expect ye be hu electric vehicles ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eka ho asemi ye be hu ewo mountain so na reduce the transport fare no by about 40%. Nyame adom na dodo na ba beka ho de a na chese yate de ankasa. Enanwumre e kasa be ntentem na yentitiatia. De eka ho asem nyane se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia manifesto launch ye ne probo a obo nyina no. Enyina so kase mienu baako ene nnwuma. Ekwan obefa so a obehihye oman no ma nnwuma dodo tumi aba. Na Ghana for dodo na epe nnwuma ye no. Ometumi enye biaye ye tosu mienu eye ekwan obefa so a businesses and the companies the factories e wo buy we mu ebetumi atre omabi omunwum no motumi afa nipa dodo enwumre yi menemo ebeche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia strategy a odeba na yetumi ahwe na yede asoso unemployment situation nano na yetumi ede enwuma aba oman kai say at every point in time in every country's life your challenges and your difficulties and I say niema ehia ye needs unique to the times that we find ourselves in and ye nyina be dia dance say upon over the 2.3 million jobs are being we created since 2017 bepem still are millions and millions of Ghanaians are ready willing and able on person omoye adwuma and the next leader of this country should be a leader that has a clear path strategy in creating jobs for the teeming Ghanaian citizens omope edumaye. Ehun sem etesɛn. Ekwan ben na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kache yesi eto obama na efri January 2025 no obefa so na ode ekreti enwuma. Wei ene nkoma enwumre yeba aba abedi. Yan chere so enhan onkra. Mo me have video 38 na just 30 seconds pe na fi yakọ screen so na yahwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia strategy or the eba abe creative jobs amaye come 2025 eba tiawa.
The administration has created over 2 million jobs since 2017. The next MPP administration intends to do more. This means millions of Ghanaian youth will contribute more to our productivity, make money for themselves and their families, and improve their quality of life. As the economy expands, more jobs will be created in construction, industry, agriculture, and across all sectors. We will empower SMEs, revive public works, and explore new mining and tech frontiers. We will create opportunities for all and build a prosperous future. Vote for Bawumia. Bawumia means business.
That's number one.
The Akufo-Addo administration has created over 2 million jobs since 2017. The next MPP administration intends to do more. This means millions of Ghanaian youth will contribute more to our productivity, make money for themselves and their families, and improve their quality of life. As the economy expands, more jobs will be created in construction, industry, agriculture, and across all sectors. We will empower SMEs, revive public works, and explore new mining and tech frontiers. We will create opportunities for all and build a prosperous future. Vote for Bawumia. Bawumia means business.
That's number one.
The Akufo-Addo administration has created over 2 million jobs since 2017. The next MPP administration intends to do more. This means millions of Ghanaian youth will contribute more to our productivity, make money for themselves and their families, and improve their quality of life. As the economy expands, more jobs will be created in construction, industry, agriculture, and across all sectors. We will empower SMEs, revive public works, and explore new mining and tech frontiers. We will create opportunities for all and build a prosperous future. Vote for Bawumia. Bawumia means business.
That's number one.
The Akufo-Addo administration has created over 2 million jobs since 2017. The next MPP administration intends to do more. This means millions of Ghanaian youth will contribute more to our productivity, make money for themselves and their families, and improve their quality of life. As the economy expands, more jobs will be created in construction, industry, agriculture, and across all sectors. We will empower SMEs, revive public works, and explore new mining and tech frontiers. We will create opportunities for all and build a prosperous future. Vote for Bawumia. Bawumia means business.
That's number one.
Ebusafo, aban we eba aban mu in 2017 no. One of the biggest challenges are confronting your mind with unemployment. You say that was the time and a could be friend unemployed graduate associations of Ghana. And a bebu name maba or invest your money jumaya or ma take for years. I ain't or ma come humble my eku. Those were the days are buying and they were under former President Mahama. And the freeze on public sector employment about my way. Next for any teacher for 3 to 4 years now buying informal education. That was the timer now on my way. Young people and I'm paying you much extra buying say moment you now buying penny for ekeka in Sembebri Echrom. Between 2017 and 2024, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ni MPP are buying putting so many mechanisms in place. Yadebe buana Ghana form bebu ne maba etubenya enyumaye. Do do na na yaye. But do one so and I can see ye. And ye kwakoto aba ayi kendini obedi edemako into the future. Strategy, plan, any proposal being and then penifua a president to abamono or more edemaye. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia plans and then yeba bedi and home and common. In the year 2013, NDC abai at that time na not ton MP. Honorable Samuel Kujuta Blakwa, a deputy minister. Okache Ghana for Mantian and Mamba Epejuma say no jobs for you. That is say only you may be almost the deputy minister for education at Blakwa has tasked graduates of polytechnic across the country to consider creating their own jobs and stop depending on government for employment and survival. That was Kujuta Blakwa speaking to the people of Ghana. Don't forget, today you're still asking these same young people say ento abamano na ombra emeye embra bemu. NDC created over 600,000 jobs under Mahama. Ras Mubarak NDC penny at that time. Now, in fact, in August 2020, obu na buy home akonta ejuma onu gidi say NDC abai and former President Mahama buy o maye no o si o mo ba bemu no create be 600,000 jobs, no problem. Kasa bi eni ho. 207,000 jobs created under NDC, not 600,000 jobs. Statistical service. And so by because Debbie. And this was in 2016, 15 June 2016. And yet MPP are buying Ambreso and a statistical service kasa and August MPP no abemu. It is statistical service for boa. 2016 June. Now NDC are buying net. So say Debbie. NDC for Anya no crescent more created 600,000 jobs. Then as of June 2016 now, statistical service for Air Kasane no mo say 207,000 jobs and a NDC are buying a crazy. No problem. 207,000 jobs, 600,000 jobs. Fine. NDC for akonta omubu eno. Afi edu baby no. Okujo ta black way assign baby on say oh NDC are buying. Ye create 1.6 million jobs. And then you might create ye ba mu. Fine. But NDC ni mo penny ET Mensa. Honorable ET Mensa nyankopon fa ne crazy. Ebeka say debi. Dia Okujo to Canada. Ono ye Minister for Employment and Labor Relations no. On ya where say na buy create 1.6 million jobs we are. No problem. The same NDC contradicting themselves. Anyhow we are. Then the young people of this country at the time says, okay, fine. Say 207,000 jobs so, say 600,000 jobs so, say 1.6 million jobs so. Yeah dear. Ye pay you my. Say the name no say in spite of the 2.3 million jobs are buying we created. Still, the young people are saying, say, you found you madu do create. We still have a lot of young people. You mranti do ne mabado do almost still our pay ejuma. Tibu the buma ejuma. And they MPP are buying. The more we hear the young people say some pay ejuma, the more we engage them and come up with creative ways to be creating ejuma more. Under former President Mahama, when the young people were crying for jobs, answer former President Mahama in penny for the man right here no ebini Honorable Rashid Pepu ebie na no e kan say mrantie ne maba e wo man we mu pedwuma ya omunko no munko nwremu nko cut grass no monton ema omomunye emwa. In fact I say so mu pedwuma ya omunko sese ebo no mboabo no ngu kwan ho na nkrofo beto. That is the biggest difference between the MPP and the NDC. And they even after 2.3 million jobs are buying we created, there are still millions of young people who pay juma. Almost to say buying say be nyuma maye, boani enye nyuma ye. You say, it's a masse, ye no more carbon, ye the strategies eba, acquire ye faso eshishe binye. Nancy Youth Employment Agency, and they Ghana report for Ekabomu, a big employment fair at Independence Square. Hundreds of thousands of young people in Koho, do not have opportunities, do not answer neguswa or opportunities, ye and home eduma. That is the difference between the MPP and the NDC. Under the NDC, when the young people were still calling for jobs, this is what the NDC and their leaders told the young people of this country. Government has no jobs for you. Mahama to unemployed graduates. They are Kujota Blackwa Honorable MP for North Town Ekayano. Sape Pepe and the penny no so any flag bearer and also Kanye. And they the same Mahama, the same old Mahama Nase Ababe Kacha and say, oh, Muntu Abamame, me be nyuma, me mamu nyuma ye. This is the man that was president, and then during his presidency, when the young people were looking for jobs, Okacho say, me ni nyuma biya mamo. Sa mu pe juma ya, me mpeni fo no ache makwa mo fa so mo be nya juma. Mo ko twa grass, mo ko sese bo engu kwan ho. Me gidi se mo ye ne sa mo be nya juma ye. The same man has come to tell us say yen to abama no. Na edu baby crampo no, okache graduate e wo my we me say me ya magician no. Me ya magician. Mo so ya na mo pe adwuma, mo so ya na mo ni sika hye mo botom. Mo so ya me ya magician na matam sika abehye ubotom. Eji se wo pe sika hye ubotom a pe kwan abefa so abenya adwuma ye. Oh, yes raw yo yate ase. Ya ready say pese ye adwuma. E kwan be na obetumi afa so aboye na enya adwuma ye. Baby, se wo pe adwuma ya, ye mpanifo ne say munye ne say. Die na mpanifo ne kan ye Rashid Pepu say Ghana mrantie pe adwuma ya omunkotwa grass engu kwan ho no monton. Ana omukosesa ebo no mo fa gu kwan no monton. Me gidi say eya ye kasa nsem bi say na madwen no mu no. Mo miracles ni MPP for de no mu twa ntrato ma so no mu twa ntrato e friend say NDC penifo so. Mo ma yentie ni yenhwe emboya NDC penifo no mu ye ministers e de ma Ghana mrantie wa bra no mo so mo pe adwuma ye no. Ma hwe video ni embra.
Or even effort in providing that good. I was given a practical example by somebody who came forward to me and was trying to help upgrade the knowledge of our people so they can take advantages as we are talking about. And he cited 2 examples. That even in Accra here, somebody goes to where there are grasses. You are not just look for a cutlass or a sickle. Cut the grasses, put it in a sack, put it by the wayside for people who breed animals. Every single day, if you do that, somebody will come and buy. You don't need capital enough to do that.
But you need some skill, and these skills are unavailable.
Yeah, I'm talking about those who have that skill.
Okay.
And he said, okay, even in outskirt communities in Accra, go into the bush. Every stone you find, just lift them, put it in a bucket, come and pour it there. Every day, do that for 1 month. You will have 2 trips or 3 trips of stone. You don't need any skill to do that.
So this opportunity too is there.
And there are lots of people who are...
the president says we don't have the skills.
Yeah, no.
But you say you don't need skills for
no,
these.
He was saying
the examples you have given, you don't seem to need any skills for.
Yeah,
them.
you don't seem to need any skill. You just need to know that these things are available for you.
And these are.
It was therefore, when there was one and your miracles, they wouldn't see Makabibi. NDC Minister Rashid Pepo say, Mranti and Unkun room, no Mosesa a war and Mugu Kwan. We yan a sa bosomia, a bedu bosumino in 1 trip, no aquacoton. That was their solution to the crying of the young people say, Omope Ejuma Aye. At the same time, not all 2 Emagana 4, Eka Science Biche. Now, almost the ban on recruitment aba. Some men, not for 3 to 4 years, no mumfa, obia ewo, nurse ejubem, teaching ejubem, police ejubem, civil service, local government service, a complete freeze on recruitment in public sector. Let away. A letter dating of 4 February 2016. 4 February 2016. A letter, a free Western region, Ghana Education Service, heading a ban on recruitment still in force. The Deputy Director General of Education, Mr. Seven Edu, wishes to caution Director of Education and their human resource officers who are alleged to be taking money from people with the intention of facilitating their recruitment into the Ghana Education Service to desist from it immediately. The ban on recruitment is still in force. Signed, David Afram, Director of Education, Western Region. Distribution, all Metro Municipal District Directors of Education, all heads of second cycle institutions, all regional managers of unit schools. 4 February 2016. Enya mena meka, enya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia neka, enya MPP neka. 4 February 2016, under former President Mahama, Director of Education at Trose, mo Directors of Education what district, secondary school heads are, money na mo jiji nkrofo kasa mo be facilitate mo be boa na ya form wo GS bu no, ye ka kire mo say munjai sa dwumedie na mbudi no, esane say the ban on recruitment is still in force. Recruitment, enyumayefo ebe form wo teaching mu as at 2016 no, ban na John Mahama de to so no, Director of Education de kayo mu nyina say it is still in force. Today, the same man comes and say, "Muntu abamame na me ba me create enyuma." And then former President Mahama say, "Nipa na in 2016 okai say onye magician na we create jobs. Onye magician no discussion e botom. Nipa na nimpenifo aka che yen say ye pedwuma ye ko wura mu kwatwitwa grass me gu kwan ho. Yen ko sesa ebo megu kwan ho. Nipa ne ministers, deputy ministers, Samuel Okudjota Blakwa honorable e ka che yen say aban ni adwuma bi aban emrantie ne Ghana for no. Ene waba 2024 say I will create 1 million jobs. Remember say tawa no your man penny no. Osi we create penny back so mu create 207,000. Penny back so mu create 600,000. Back so mu create 1.6 million. Edu baby no, the Minister for Employment and Labor ET Mensa honorable. On also say sa figure some boy na me kwa me be amukonye free. Statistical service say muboa and yet 600,000 amaye and 207,000. Penny mu nankasa say me ni adwuma bia mamo. Munko pemo amadwuma na monye. Enei opetumi. Ono a biemo the same group of people, Rashid people that's wo Okudjota Black honorable that's wo Brasmu Barak that's wo some penny for ya no mo sa apress o mo ba be ma be adwuma. Oba ye no say mon to ma me na me ba me de nnwuma 1 million ebeba se ne yesika no na anu ya e no ka kire yen se onye magician it is oba be ka kire so de 1 million jaws beba na sa wogi ne dia ene wa wo jejeje enye me na make am video amabo kire ne evidence amede ama wo no na anu ya o enche ye bia o 2016 ye na anu ya o na anu ya e na former president Mahama ka kire so onye magician na anu ya no ka kire mranche se oni adwuma momo na anu ya na ni ministers kasa wo pedwuma ya kwatwa grass ala ko se bo so ba be ka kire in 2024 say obema 1 million jobs say kwatrekwa so obema ontoma eya tie ne din eti se na anu ya no keka asansem wi na se nne obeka esane tumi openti obeka nsem se eche na wogidi a ene wa wojejireje MPP aban between 2017 and 2024 enwuma yetumi aboa amanaba abagana fo enye bia 2.3 million enwuma na yeka no ehun details enie Ministry of Interior 15,814 under Ministry of Interior no yewo police yewo fire service yewo immigration yewo prison service ni nyina ewa 15,814 Ministry of Works and Housing 10,031 Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources 102,000 jobs Ministry of Regional Reorganization and Development 1,728 jobs Ministry of Aviation 1,356 jobs Ministry of Transport 4,500 Ministry of Trade and Industry 269,000 remember say Ministry of Trade and Industry hold on a war the one district one factory jobs are creating and all the other industries are setting up over the period Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources 7,000 Ministry of Defense Ghana Armed Forces 13,000 Ministry of Food and Agriculture 78,066 jobs and are creating over the period say Oshe Bibiti say Ministry of Council for Scientific and Industrial Research 1,007 Ministry of Gender and Children and Social Protection 6,000 Youth Employment Agency 216,000 Ministry of Health 106,000 nurse for do aye fire doctors do aye fire remember say 2013 14 15 16 nurse for nyina former president Mahama Jamu Trefima ya form form adwumem ye baaye no ye na nurse se fa saafo nyina ba doctor for ye form nwumem other health professionals in the year 2020 COVID period nkoa nurse for doctor for ye form ka ho to help no ehun susanso eno no Ministry of Foreign Affairs 392 Ministry of Inner and Zongo Development Arabic teachers 6,302 Ministry of Education teacher for 136,000 Ministry of Business Development National Entrepreneurial Innovation Program Kofi Ofosu institution and business development young people are creating businesses amomo oma fan crofo nwumem chicken man pizza man abrantie or your beneficiary and the Ministry of Business Development share branches nkwa we bie any nwuma nkwa we bie e wo man we mu Office of Government Machinery 5,684 Ministry of Tourism and Arts and Culture 434 Ministry of Communications 48,152 Local Government Service 97,646 Local Government or Local Government Service akasa wo ho your friend is saying project bit say secondary city Soko safety net projects are far a lot thousands and thousands and thousands of young people across the country Ministry of Planning 6 General Attorney General and Ministry of Justice 201 Ministry of Special Development Initiative 62 Ministry of Youth and Sports 11,600 Ministry of Finance 6,029 Ministry of Roads and Highways 28,220 Ministry of Information 1,003 Ministry of National Security 375 Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture 39 Internal Audit Agency 260 Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs 237 Ministry of Energy 3,107 Ministry of Railways Development 1,447 National Entrepreneurial Innovation Program 38,000 Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs 39 Private Sector former private sector enuma ye creating over the period with private sector stimulation 975,164 enti what the total of public sector aban ankasa enuma aban public sector jobs aban enuma ankasa aban ankasa soma ebie 1,280,764 ankra nyuma a omo bie within the period ewo my way mu between 2017 to date 975,164 and that gives us a total of 2,255,928. This is a scorecard of the New Patriotic Party in terms of job creation between 2017 and 2024. Yetua ni achire esie kwa yetu efiri so details no enie ofa Ministry of Interior details no Ghana Police Service, Ghana Prison Service, Ghana Fire Service, Ghana Immigration Service. Afibia ne dodo a yefaye ni nyina wo na ma total. Afibia ne dodo a yefaye ni nyina wo na ma total. Trade and Industry, Gratis Foundation, Rural Enterprise Program, Ghana Investment Promotion Center, 1D1F, Stimulus Package to Private Sector. Inside total of jobs for 2017, 2018, 19 up to saying now. Environment, Science and Technology. Baby and human PFE, ya kase Business Development Ministry, baby and human PFE, ya Ghana Education Service, baby and human PFE, ya Tourism, Art and Culture, Ghana Museums and Monument Board, and see BMU, Amana Queen and Yumi, ye creating Numa Oho, Ghana Tourism Authority, ye creating Numa Oho, into each of these sectors, you know, ya mad details of baby and human free, a buyer, and ya sense watch year on year in Numa Doa. You to be creative in those sectors. Into we call the link and that's what in fact you view a program now. I will share the link. Click on link we are a bit be amount. Now what to was no what share details on line by line. Baby a human na buy a creative in a baby or creative idea a free. Now we a juma what buy way if you 2017 ebepim 2024. Yamia dom under the leadership of Nana Danko Kufa and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. You to me create Amagana for. But in spite of all these jobs that have been created, in spite of the thousands of jobs, millions of jobs that you create here, you don't have details about. Still, you will millions of young people on pay you my and then I have more because any Imranti and Mabadu do one and not Danko Kufodo, any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia other romanti, or to me a school. I'm school a year, and to me a university. Ako College of Education, Nursing College free. Into be a bet to me ako into be area school. Omu penyuma ye. Businesses ya a friend is saying National Apprenticeship Program are buying aye. Bebre ayebi. And NVTI, TVET, bebre ayebi. In fact, now ni padodo aye ready omu penyuma ye cry the say every year does more. It's on the value addition and skills development are buying way a data to akwe. What it means is that one of the critical elements I see in the next leader, my way leader no ne strategy obi to me be nnuma man no e but say na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye nde bia no o make sure say the proposal and then the strategies is always based on what we have done so far. Until I me boss na me share what we have done so far. Once I share what we have done so far no, and no be foundation. Now based on that no, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia LP upgrade the future. That based on all these things we have done, based on all the things we've achieved, based on all the challenges that we encountered, now this is what he's proposing for the future, 2025 and 2028. This is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's plan for job creation under his presidency. 2.3 million jobs, about 2.3 million jobs created. But millions of young people are still looking for jobs to do. You're creating over 2.3 million jobs. But still, you have millions and millions of young people are omoda so pay ejumaye. It is a way penny, that's a over bedu on my way, mu pese a 12 7 December. Now wakasa no. Job creation and that wakoma swa. Net is a win ready so belly di Ghana. There's a one say Ghana or how na jirim when no crowd. One shall that NTS and unti and I offer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and some more Kenya will say 90% of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia komodi are jobs and businesses. Jobs and businesses. Jobs and businesses. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, "Obe creating high-tech fourth industrial revolution jobs. Obe build the digital economy hub in Ghana, train technology and innovation, train technical vocation and technical skills, and then foster soft skills, creative thinking and mindset skills." The point is this: Enei ewo wiase ye woman. Enyuma bad pano is in the digital space. Obi ti India, the company you ejuma wom ewo UK. Obi ti India, the company you ejuma wom ewo Thailand. Se upese o manfo enya enyuma dodo pa ya you must train a lot of your young people in the digital space. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say you talk about man obe training 1 million young Ghanaians in digital skills. That's how 1 million young Ghanaians who train you they become unstoppable. Let's say omo di omunya no anu odin pa obetuba yeduma Ghana ha no obetuba yeduma obiase afa na nyina mpo a enwuri hia mpo say obetu kwan otegada ha nso no yeduma ma company or Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said there are emerging industries. This is aviation services. Your professional friend saying services bia you betumi a training your brand no mutuma yes adwuma yi. Your jobs abroad program and now about make one asem and also account Ministry of Defense and now in the defense sector there were several jobs, industry related jobs and what defense space are and also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia actually creating in Yuma ewo critical jobs in agribusiness and then farming oko Texas when they are there wa bruchi memom wuska pa America farmers e kwambe na ebe faso ebe tu ma agric attractive ama young person na owie school na okwakoye business o to be kase obe koye agric business onko hu agric business e hia for ne bodwafo adwuma jobs in sports, creative arts and tourism. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edikan ka say obeyo mampani a every Premier League team obeto bus ba kwa mom no one make sure say bosumi bia Premier League team no secure obudu players in can obetu mom very important. Think about this. And ne kudus money Thomas Partey money Ali Dumo bombo bo abruche sika omo de befie resources omo de befie be boa e wo fie wo man we mu no esika bebre it is say you invest in your sports your football there other sports emu yie pa e be boa ne your economy no so etumi epeja prekope ye Ghana Premier League na ho den abafam oni mpenifo no bebre ka so make ka say one of the things affecting the Premier League managers no more manager na owners of the club no ahoden o metumi de pia clubs no na enhyeda enyina enkonanim yie enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so be so mase na wabo m na peja kodu bebi na fe the clubs nyina gida o nan so a ehun susu anso no online ni nyina na yebetumi enya ehonfa so jobs through public infrastructure works and maintenance. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia at the center of the job creation strategy to stimulate job creation through public works department say maintenance of public infrastructure across the country critical when it comes to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's plan or the babedi or mining shesheye enim. And one of the things he's going to do is to ensure say every district PWD say na no public works department adwuma a mason for a carpenter for a mechanics for every form of artisans omo ye nyuma maintain your public infrastructure, and through that billions of jobs will be created across the country. And nyuma ain't necessarily omo ko university and omo ko colleges nko but to be a benyebi aye ewo ehonso supporting the job creation ecosystem. We need to support businesses. And to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia our plans the best supporting small and medium enterprises, or plans the best supporting businesses and what mining sector, or plans the best supporting importers, or plans the best supporting traders, or plans the best supporting women traders and what on my way mono. Nina is geared towards ensuring say obetumi abie wadwumanim obenya ahoden a unhia if you buy ho na de bie atre wadwumanim na wotumi de afa nipa dodo na ama omotumi abeye nnwuma ni bi ama. And to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's bold solution for job creation are very simple. Train 1 million youth in digital skills. Create jobs through private sector, construction and infrastructure. Remember, say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can say, Obema or the private sector beka boom. Now yet to me, I provided public infrastructure in 10 terms, so about 3% of our GDP, 30 billion cities, and also on the map private sector. Into school, dana ye hiano. Buying nisiko de besi de neno. What private businessman besi. Na buying tria oka and kakra. What it means is that maybe other private sector ewo nyuma omoye. The more omo nyuma ye no, the more omo fa ye brand ye maba no omo ready no to also get into jobs. Create jobs through the tax amnesty program. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia outlining a lot of tax reforms. Because 179 say your port duties no obetwe abafem e ma duty the border abafem abe anje hwe krampo no ene Togo then they say to me yepe anase be kofem ase no obewa port duties no aye flat and just say no we we ma not share abosi about there be Obama taxes for individuals and business people no so be flat rate tax regime ni ade waka ni nyina na waka say okay instead nhyehyɛ o person the bad tax reforms or dan so the bad tax collection any tax payment mu nti or the such nhyehyɛ ni nyina bewie na aye akono ama businessman bia so de no beka no or be make sure say or the worker a wo de tetani nyina ebechewo say na be ya betumi de ho abedom sa nhyehyɛ foforo yi a or de be. Now what it does is that nanka what they are buying taxes ebia 200,000 and they Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de chewa sa 200,000 no and we hia so obese akotua as taxes biom nti ubenya ahode ubenya sa sika no na de ahye adwuma ni mu biom na de bie wadwuma ni mu adwuma bia nso de unya sika e de hyem na obie mu pe nipa na obe form ma ba be adwuma na yede ama nti tax amnesty no one of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's way to support businesses say na be ya ometumi atra omunwuma mu na ometumi afa Ghana for the donor ama omo aye eduma. Create jobs through the national cyber security. Create SMEs job through the introduction of SME bank. Ghana ha about 80% of your businesses and as a registered companies are small and medium enterprises SMEs. About 90% or so of jobs are created on my way are created under SMEs. It is a percent ubi a nyuma pa. It's all about when you call SMEs. So it's a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say. Or best set up what we call the SME bank. They say what ADBI, agriculture, so no. SME bank we so every focus on the millions, thousands of small and medium enterprises. Say what my way no. They are more capital investment. They are more muska. They are show munyumemun. No matter munyumenim. Omo tremono. No more fa embrantie ene maba omo pe eduma ayeno. Inti SME bank hidi abama bodwa. Any business senkete ewo bantem ewo mpotem no aba momo se mon konkoje owo besia na ma wadwuma ho nche no wadwuma ho nkogu no SME bank na be eso wase na waboa na wetubi ade atre wadwuma mu. Create jobs through tourism, creative arts and sports. And they your friend is saying December ewo my way mu a big deal. Obi return to Ghana abrofo ye ba obi a person obehwe Ghana ne ade we need to stimulate the tourism sector to ensure say every tourism site, every tourism capacity there wo as on mind bia no ye betumi ama ya hyemu kena na oba mikro mu late na so obi ba say obehwe akonedi shrine na wahwe abakose ba wate afa ho ne ade no ohun se ne setese a the more nipa ba no the more ye behia nipa ne bebre won bo so mahwe ho aye adwuma e wo ho obehia accountant kitwa bi obehia administrator kitwa bi obehia maintenance officer bi obehia operations manager bi supervisors ba ko mienu bi tour guides bi nti se yetubi de yeni ko ho se akonedi shan ya gidin ko bia safa ne obi aka ho asem nti nipa dodo mmra ne yemehwe ne yakosiesie wo ya ne kama na nkrofo eba the more nkrofo ba no the more ye be panipa no ma hwe ho no ma ye adwuma e wo ho nti building the tourism capacity of ye my way no so no very important and very, very crucial. Ebiem, what promises say, you be employ more security professionals, a lot more security professionals. Now, omutumi aye ejuma amaye inti Ghana Police Service, Ghana Immigration Service, Fire Service, military ni adenya. And it's a matter of fact, say aban bien wafa security personnel within an 8-year period. SAMPP aban way. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia thinks that safe neighborhoods, safe communities. Ebwa eme to me live a very happy life. Inti obeko so afa dodo na no to me abwayen. Efe is going to set up the Mineral Development Bank similar to the SME bank. Na no so ama mineral sector no so oma ho de to me akoso no ma dodo no to me afa nipa no dodo na ewo eduum. Jobs abroad program no enei we ase afa na nyina apart from nyuma ye create wo mind mu no o mind bia ne special skills a wo on my for pebia onya and say oka technology India IT obi obeye IT muniama o so yankofa India ni obeye mining sector business bi so yanko Australia ni nombra when it comes to mining sector ni ade nti there are every country needs certain special skills from another country. Ghana, yes, so we need to position ourselves to take advantage of the global job market. They provide services now the other countries will need, no. And then Germany ni Kenya for signing MOU. Almost the thousands of Kenyans echo Germany akwakoye ejuma ewo. We can also take advantage of that. And in some countries, millions of dollars and yetumi nya a free jobs abroad program nim. Credit scoring system last time we changed mu ha. The Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka about credit scoring system now and said, "So woko UK, woko Europe, woko US, wherever you go in this world, you'd realize that on my be no what me move for cash at the quarter there say cash and carry. Say Ghana hire tie ebusuafo say wo pese wo to car na say car no you say 50,000 this one bobo sika no tom 50,000 cash as the car na ma nti afi mienu mfie num kura na unya 50,000 unya car and drive here na unam na boabo no kakrakra uti ayi a wa boabo sika no akodi 30,000 yes ye bi abefie na this can akọ na de akọ ye na wase ahase biom nti wa bobra be 25 years 30 years untumi nye sika emfa ntoka a wo pese woto nkonwa a de besi wudemu fridge a de besi wudemu empa wo beda so ni nyina untumi nye sika because ye cash and carry system abochememu ntisa abochememu no de tie ne se wo pese woto nkonwa wo demu wo pese woto fridge wo pese woto TV no problem unnante ko ho na ya hwe o credit scoring system asi o we de odi de ho ni ye bo na besi a otua nti akonwa we $100 je ni bosu bia to $5 nti okwa utumi di akonwa utumi di o fridge utumi di o mpa nyina at the same time ye to akonwa 5 ye to mpa 5 ye to fridge 5 $15 $20 na utua ni kakran what difference are we making is say no emma businesses no turn niam no dodo because obiya tumi tobi enti obiya tobi enti tembiya na mu produce more enti the more ankrofo to no the more wo be hia say wo betre wadwuma nim no wetumi produce more wo betre mu say produce more so a e say ofa nipa no mo ye adwuma na ye den emma enti the credit scoring system bro and yet just an issue of buy now and pay small there be it is also an issue of buy now pay small because of that you can buy more and a lot of people can buy. And the more people buying from these businesses, the more the businesses also have to produce. Yeah, to do no. Let's say businesses is almost funny your mother do. On be funny your mother do one so there, and on be your mother do there. No me here ni pa do mama ye day. O ma ye edwuma ewo. Sa businesses and our companies in youth in aviation, youth in green energy, job through e-residency, jobs in professional services, jobs in defense related, jobs in agric, jobs through PWD, Mineral Development Bank, the support to businesses, and then jobs through Agenda 111. Metro boss na maka Agenda 111 no ho asem. Medical church jobs abroad dim ekakra. And then labor, Germany to welcome Kenyans in labor deal. Now say ya 14 September 2024 yeah. Or say Berlin has agreed to allow skilled and semi-skilled Kenyan workers into Germany in a controlled and targeted labor migration deal. Oko Germany almost more skills be almost form for other countries almost okoye adwuma. And then Kenya for a movie ako Germany for so be a movie ako baby ako adwuma. Yes, you be to me ayebi. You were doctor for, you were nurse for, you were teacher for, you were omomunim tomatoes here, omomunim meko, carpenter for, mason for. Yes, you be to be exported be ako some of these countries. No matter akoye adwuma. Germany signs agreement with Kenya to bring in skilled workers. Yes, you be to me at the enko oko countries in Libya. In fact, one of the countries, Philippines, according to data released by the Central Bank of the Philippines, remittance from the countries overseas, in December last year, from the previous year, 34.88 billion, economy by 3.6% to a record 36.14 billion in 2022. In the Philippines, in fact, Europe and America, they will tell you, say, mutu kwan pa bebi abeko bia be show my Filipinos bebi abe bia be share Filipinos and their bank is telling you say afi bia no mutu be $36.14 billion and a ba on my name into oye adwuma oye Filipino boye adwuma America oye Filipino boye adwuma Germany oye Filipino boye adwuma UK oye Filipino boye adwuma India oye adwuma na sikadeba on my name sika eba afe 2022 Philippine form ye adwuma o amanone omode ba o man ni mu de brefie enko eye $36.14 billion. We have to also take advantage of this global employment market. Idika aka digital skills wunsem and me no ka say open top skills required ye ko ye ni mu no skills are we here pa top skills are we kura be nya adwuma ye na data analytics ni code ni de keka one digital skills no mienu in over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 top 10 skills. I will hear no way to any human tentem. Ewo, we are here a day in the nature say a bay mienu sample cause communication also daha and our computer literacy and our application of technology and so edaha. You need to train a lot more of our people to have the digital skills to make them easily employable in the global employment market. And that is what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is talking about. Essential. Going into the future, you realize that demand for digital skills is high than the supply. In Yuma for more digital skills, a washo, a saying, more suya digital skills on my radio bit when Yuma. Into unfortunately, but skills now water. And can to mean your digital skills be and can be to in them, not only in your country but elsewhere. Your oncophobia Motegana ha or companies for America and the UK. That's a fact. In fact, your telecom companies be brave or my way more. No more call centers ewa abuche memu. Oko UK, some of the call centers and I say customer service centers are provide services in the UK ewa India. Enti offer call center for a certain company. Nipo befano offer we India. No wakasa, no fix the problem amount. That is what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is talking about. And these are very well paid jobs. We are say afana. And I think that if there is anything at all that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can be trusted to deliver on, the 1 million digital skills or person or training young people. No? Because so be anywhere or what my way in recent history, what championing digitalization and digitization. Emma on my way, as Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And they, 50 years from now, see, I can see you become the founding fathers of Ghana's digital growth and progressor. To me, and you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and film. We're revolutionizing digitalization and digitization in this country. Was sacred acquire your first one, yet said digitization and digitalization. I say, Efa. Ama and they, Ghana near or Shekuko Biase, or Shek Biasa Kratia, CSA, and yes, your crampon me from before now, me to me the will be phone so. The baby Amishibia, yede ayeden, yede abreme. And to training of 1 million youth in digital skills and there, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia commits to it, and that is the future. The future that we anticipate with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is to train 1 million youth in digital skills. Between Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the omo in the contest in Yano, Minjini say Bakumpo Woma, you bet to me GD say I see a probably to be training 1 million youth in digital skills. To me, I SN Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in this particular elections, and that is why it's important. Okay, International Finance Corporation, World Bank Group report. I must say, Ghana alone will offer 9 million digital jobs and nearly 4 billion in revenue potential from now to 2030. IFC and AECA, and the person to deliver this, Lipo be to be DAD. I may deliver 9 million digital jobs. If it's Ekofa 2030 no surely Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because on no pay na wetumi a kire say owo ehun nimdia obetumi ede sane ma we aba okai say obema drones ede indru abere we fie no omo say enye possible okai say obema Ghana ni bia enya national identity omo say enye possible and we digitizing birth and death registry and Ghana over 17 million Ghanaians they create Ghana card and now Ghana card number and your business registration number Ghana card number and your tax identification number Ghana card number and your pension and our social security Ghana card number and you're connected to a bank account Ghana card number and your mobile registration and your mobile money registration and they Tesananka ukra MTN person send this can be Voda for now to mean send man but our mobile money interoperability abeye possible and they and for Ghana baby out utumi fa phone na wato tomatoes utumi to fufu na ya pack fufu na dia share package mu uti fie na de fufu ni abenkwan na fufu ne lateninti abenkwan fufu ni abenkwan ni opoku na de abre wo fie say di phone baby a wo hye bia because of digital addressing system and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e dia benti baby a wo hye bia no utumi didwa hwe the thousands of young Ghanaians esa ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia digitalization nti omo wo businesses e wo my way mo ni office and omo ni shop thousands of them and then ko Snapchat ko Instagram ko Facebook ko TikTok Ghana from nanti didwa ye nyuma without having a physical space esa ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia digitalization nti nyoma mienu na miensa na mana ye possible Ghana card mobile money interoperability and national address system. Sanya ma miensa wei ene tumi ama sa friend say e-commerce here and every young person CEO. Nti ko Snapchat dia CEO se de bebre e bobu nyina abaso but ni nyina gina Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eni so ade hu na owo in the digital space emu. Afi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say agenda 111 hospitals and another dan kweku for that shares here are all making sure say every district in Ghana ebenya hospital e wo my way no oba obi toaso no we wie sa agenda 111 hospitals no na nye bia hwan amongst the 13 people who contest no na ye wo gidi wo nimu so betumi wie sa agenda 111 hospitals yi esen Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sa hospitals ne nko ano Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ewia e create inuma close to about 72,402 district hospitals no hospital bia yesi what district mu no about 579 people in ebe ejuma each of these hospitals. Regional hospitals on about 1,343 in ebe ejuma ho. Psychiatric hospitals no about 947 in ebe ejuma ho. Yeah 104 of these hospitals. Yeah 7 regional hospitals and yeah 3 psychiatric hospitals. In all about 114 hospitals and you see across the country. Ebe created 72,402 ebusiafo. We need to finish this and the person to be able to finish this for us Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono ene betumi aboa ameyetumi ayesa enwuma we enyina enti ene wo hwe Ahanta West we Ahanta West but omu zoom to screen so me Ahanta West for agenda 111 hospital bibia edrudie Ahanta West agenda 111 bibia edruni. These are beautiful hospitals see across the country. These are very beautiful hospitals you see. This is the agenda 111 for Ahanta West agenda 111 and yeshi but you full screen this viewer screen and see this is almost completed. Close to about 50 of these hospitals and you per se you make sure you be by the November ending there. Now abai ashasia ye be. Look at this beautiful hospital ye see Ahanta West. And this is what we are building, about 104 of it across this country. 104 of these hospitals. And ye see across the district, across this country. I don't think say abai bia in the history of this country. Aba to me see hospitals say me fa sika na me see hospitals across every district in this country. COVID by na me a municipal chief executive. That was when we realized say on my way mu ye gina 9 back so when it comes to hospitals on my way mu districts almost about 88 they was omudo ni bi kra ina dodo na so omu obi no kra no asai amana ye basa nteni ukotete kwashi memorial hospital COVID nti e me hu say tete kwashi memorial hospital wo me municipality any facilities in the to me aboa ahwe nipa okwa ene ye rehabilitation akakra na yewie kom clinic wo ekwapem south abri ya renovate aman na ye kama and this is what this government is doing. It's a total number of hospitals are using 104 district hospitals, 7 regional hospitals, 2 regional psychiatric hospitals and 1 national psychiatric hospital. That is Accra Psychiatric Hospital. SME Bank, Makai SME Bank ho ensem. And basically what the SME Bank is going to do is to ensure say SME say work on my way mono. Ye benya yang so ye bank I will be provided funding and support amaye. Ni to me de bie ye ndwubam. Ye bie ndwuma ni mu a na to me aboa amaye create ndwuma. Today we wo Agri Development Bank no. Ye ba benya SME banks. SME ne chese small medium enterprises. Bodwa ankran ndwuma nketenkete aye wo no. Ye so ye benya ye banka. Omode ahode so ko beta ye echi. Ye to me de ahwe ye ahye ye ndwuma mu na ye bie mu na to me afa ndwuma. Jobs through the credit scoring system. Credit scoring system is simple. Yemma ho kwan na Ghana phone tumi ntoniema enne no omuntua ne nkakrakra. Se mitumi to ade ne na metua ne nkakrakra na se ade na me save for 5 years and me dia ho kwan etobi eyusu no. Metumi nya ne ne na me yusu ne nde na metua ne nkakrakra. Obia betumi nya ho kwan no akwakotobi. Na obia nya ho kwan akwakotobi no. Na chese dodo na etoniema ni bi. Dodo na etoniema no. Na chese enwuma no so eso omude omaho ode ne koso no mutubi produce more. Producing more so they say they will have to create a lot more jobs to be able to produce more. And that's what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is basically proposing and telling the people of this country. Ebusiafo 2024 about a year to look at how we want to envisage Ghana. A kwame ben yepesi yehu Ghana dache. It's about the future of this country. Yehu niyama bebre, ya experience niyama bebre, ya kochu niyama bebre over the period. There's been a period that on my way mu ye to aba ayakayaka de yehu ye eko ye ni for 8 years ye tire mu a yehu ye ho ano no. We cannot afford to commit the same blunder or make the same mistake. And that is why it's extremely important say ye koko to aba we no. Ye bema in some say na candidates ne kano ebedi enim kan. Ye bema ye ho kwan na candidates bi entutu mfuturo enhye ye ni. Ye ma ho kwan na candidates bi enkeka nsem bi akeke enhye ye. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eka nsem say about how he's going to create jobs amanye ya. Edian na other opponents and so eka. And I think say at this point it's only fair say ye bebo their former president ekwanya osi obefa so no de enwuma ba no. Itie wi a na ye de atoto Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de no ho. Ni ahwese hwan ina ne de etosum. Mr. Mo Dr. former president Mahama video ya mo mayembo no tiawa na yembra.
Wa onso a opese wo ye wa wadwuma ye bebo a no aye. Se opese ototo pa no a mfidi a ye de toto pa no no ye beto ama o na oso we bie wo bakery na ototo pa no. Eza wa opese wo ye poultry ana wo hwe nkukọ buo no ye be ba be ya ma o kama ni ama wo nkukọ ba no ni e de omodua ni ama o no ahwe omo tukozu a na wo so wakoton na wo disika na hye obotom. Eza wa pese wo hwe enwan ana mponche ye be boa o ye be kire o se nea wo be ye ni aboa o no aye enwan no ana mponche ni nya na so de akojom no akoto na sika no wo de ahye obotom. Eza wa onso a opese wo ye wa wadwuma ye be boa o no aye se opese ototo pa no a mfidi a ye de toto pa no no ye beto ama o na oso we bie wo bakery na ototo pa no. Eza wa opese wo ye poultry ana wo hwe nkukọ buo no ye be ba be ya ama o kama ni ama wo nkukọ ba no ni e de omodua ni ama o no ahwe omo tukozu a na wo so wakoton na wo disika na hye obotom. Eza wa pese wo hwe enwan ana mponche ye be boa o ye be kire o se nea wo be ye ni aboa o no aye enwan no ana mponche ni nya na so de akojom no akoto na sika no wo de ahye obotom. Eza
se anya MPP a abanfo fro beba bi nka Yesu mra mefa yenko na nka wi asense efise MPP number 1 ban de nya ne so because you say obi so obenyen kokko we de kan ayen confirm atuko omumai oso se benyen kokko ti se nipa we koto abama na nyame amoa nkukọ eda be na nkukọ ebenyini omu wi abeto na obenya sen oni ani so ade hunu se anya MPP a abanfo fro beba bi nka Yesu mra mefa yenko na nka wi asense efise MPP aban de nya ne so because you say obi so obenyen kokko we de kan ayen confirm atuko omumai oso se benyen kokko ti se nipa we koto abama na nyame amoa nkukọ eda be na nkukọ ebenyini omu wi abeto na obenya sen oni ani so ade hunu.
Number 1.
The Akufo-Addo administration has created over 2 million jobs since 2017. The next MPP administration intends to do more. This means millions of Ghanaian youth will contribute more to our productivity, make money for themselves and their families, and improve their quality of life. As the economy expands, more jobs will be created in construction, industry, agriculture, and across all sectors. We will empower SMEs, revive public works, and explore new mining and tech frontiers. We will create opportunities for all and build a prosperous future. Vote for Bawumia. Bawumia means business.
Number one.
The Akufo-Addo administration has created over 2 million jobs since 2017. The next MPP administration intends to do more. This means millions of Ghanaian youth will contribute more to our productivity, make money for themselves and their families, and improve their quality of life. As the economy expands, more jobs will be created in construction, industry, agriculture, and across all sectors. We will empower SMEs, revive public works, and explore new mining and tech frontiers. We will create opportunities for all and build a prosperous future. Vote for Bawumia. Bawumia means business.
Ebuzafo enti se ukotoba na uobi a wabedi oba mpenimpen na ono de okeke ni a se ni solutions ni na utie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia solutions ya se ukotoba man de na wa ujejiriji ananu ya no babe ya azao ananu ya no be o mampeni no ototo yase etoto na adwema ye ka de opese okache ananu ya no kache se ono yo dwenfu ntu nsuru ni sekan ti se wo se wo no akokoto aba man de a ene wa ujejiriji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni swadi hu no eye ni swadi hu a wo trase na utie na to bo ase na wo sese a wo tumi se yegdache no we ne betubi aboa yen Lily Wells o say vision versus visionless. Lily Wells as I work, I say vision versus visionless. Hey, Mahama boy, let's reject Mahama again. Obi Don Kwesi Pedro say, see how NDC folks are jubilating such a visionless party and their followers. Alfredo say, meet them with the truth. They will lie, but please meet them calmly and strongly with the truth. Joe Boy say, the difference is like night and day, so clear. Philip such a say, how come I've never come across this video? I'm a floating voter and it's evidently clear that the alternative, JDM, is empty and scary. I nearly voted for this man. Oh, hey, NDC, never again. Now, I'm say Facebook messages in the baby, torso, baby, and see, and see the baby say, yeah, ni apeka ni akan. I believe strongly say ene yetumi ato ye boas ye hu etie ahwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni swadi hu awo eba on my way in terms of job creation and to a very large extent businesses. Yetumi nya kwan so ene nam ne yetete former president de enkoko nketenkete enkoko bu nketenkete disco 24 hours football matches 2 am ni 3 am ni ade yatete bia fine. I'm very clear, very, very convinced. We are convinced to say, and I'm with GDS from Kokra say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni so do ho wono. Eso say, they are omo kanina. No kre. Niema dodo na na ye asoban aban, ba bebre na so na aka ye ntumi enye wie. Na se na de bia ye sika no. Embre bia e wo man bia mu no. Ye wo niema e wo ho a esese ye hwe na ye soso ano. Ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia gidi say, e so de na ho de ne bibia hwe enwuma. Jobs and businesses ewo on my way mu, and he has a clear plan and a clear path enyumre minimo ache ebeboa na ma enyuma etumi aba na nipa dodo na etumi enye bi aye nyame yadomo a ya wada ye besan so hia ne atoa the next chapter show so se osoro anopa na wo kwa adwuma wo kwa asore wo kwa yiase wo kwa outdooring wo kwa naming ceremony wo koto gobe wache dokono anantos na wo hia wonua kache ne se ye da chinti onto na bama number 1 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any number 1 MPP parliamentary candidate data owo empeso no so sene tie bia sene wo hwe ne bia sene wo hu ne bia se ye Ghana ho do akomemu fa pa na wo de kwakoto abade a ne be din se obetumi ato abama obefoforo bia apart from Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye ma ne kwan no no so na ho odin ne nimde a owo no onfa emeboa Ghana nyame ya domo a ya wada ya besan so hia bedamase se mo asem mbre na nyimre mo ne yen edin komo e wo the next chapter show so aha yen di atem aha yen kasentia mpenifo aha yen ka kasentwi nokre no nko a ene yeka. Remember, number 1 on the ballot paper. Akramunyina.
Which is the New Patriotic Party's manifesto on governance